Affordable 4S Lipo power for your 5-inch mini quad? We're going to find out. Stay tuned. Today I've got my TBS Source 1 Freestyle quad running 2207 2700 kV motors on some HQ 5x4x3 props. We're going to be testing out this Goldbat 1300 milliamp 100C Lipo battery. These are on Amazon right now for an incredible deal. $15.99 shipped for these batteries. Great price. And we're going to go ahead and fly this pack. This is the first charge I have on this. And we're going to do more flights and we're going to do more testing of this battery just to see the longevity and how it holds up time and time again. But I wanted to get an initial impression on this battery. It came charged from the manufacturer at 15.37 volts, so nice storage charge. We're going to go ahead and strap this on the quad, take it up for a flight, and you're going to see just how well this battery performs. Go ahead and power this bad boy up here. Okay, what are we looking for? What we're looking at is the milliamps used and what our voltage is going to be at the end. We're going to be looking at voltage sag, how much the battery sags, and keep in mind that the colder weather is going to have a negative impact on this pack. We are flying in mid to upper 20s, probably feeling more closer to like 18 with the wind chill. So just keep that in mind. Anytime you fly in cold weather, you're going to have poorer results. So what we're going to do is check out this flight, and I'm going to be pushing this harder than I probably normally would. I'm going to be doing a lot of full throttle punches, a lot of fast, aggressive flying, and we'll also do some tame flying as well to kind of simulate, a normal flight style. But here I take a little spill with some branches, and you'll start to hear a little noise. That's just a loose prop. And this pack is a 1300 milliamp 100C 4S pack, so realistically we should be able to get 1100 to 1200 milliamps before the voltage is crazy low. The cold weather is going to have an effect on that though, so keep that in mind. Also, this is the first charge cycle of this pack, and batteries do have a short break-in period, a couple charging, recharging cycles before you will notice the optimal performance. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly 2 packs today, and I'll give you my thoughts on how the flights go at the end. And then what I'll do is after the 10th pack flown of this battery, I'll do an updated video letting you know if you should get this pack, if it's worth getting, or no, if it's not. If it's not performing as good as some of my other packs, then I'll let you know that as well. But yeah, just keep your eye on the bottom right hand corner of the milliamps, also the left side for the voltage, and that's how we can kind of tell what kind of performance we're getting out of this battery in colder weather, that is. But obviously in warmer weather we should have better performance. And you'll see in the video when I kind of hammer that throttle and nail the throttle, we are getting a little bit of sag. You'll see that in the voltage. Watch as the amps go up to 80, 100, 120 amps. When I'm really hitting that throttle, you'll see the voltage sag, but it does recover quite nicely, actually, for it being the first charge on this pack. So it was bouncing back rather nicely. So I will say that one positive thing about the first pack flown. But yeah, we're not going to be able to base the true performance of this battery, until we have about like 10 good solid cycles on this pack. But yeah, I mean, for the price, $15.99 shipped, keep in mind that shipped from Amazon in the States here is a really, really good price. You can see the resting voltage here is 14.1, and we take off again, and you can see now we're getting those low battery warnings. 13.4, and I actually brought this down way lower than I should have. I'm seriously abusing this pack. So she's like slightly warm, not even hot after that first run. And man, was I pushing it just about as hard as I could. A couple crashes, but nothing damaged. But man, so far she's performing very nice. Now this was the first flight, keep that in mind. But we're gonna fly probably 10 more cycles with this, and then I'll do an updated video just to let you know. But as for right now, I'm impressed with the first flight on this. Temperature here is in the upper 20s with a slight bit of wind, and man, wow, so far so good. $15.99, well spent. Goldbat, take 2. All right, this is the second flight, second pack, and this is actually a little bit later in the day. The wind had picked up, and the sun was starting to set, and the temperature was definitely colder. So keep that in mind also. And then what we really want to pay attention to, like I said again, is the milliamps used and the voltage that we get. We're also going to be looking at the sag. How does it recover off of nice, full throttle punches? Does the voltage kind of spring back once it sags down, and does it do this consistently? So that's what we're looking at, just to see how the performance is. This flight was definitely a more laid-back flight than the first pack. I had some music going, doing a little bit more freestyle, a little more elegant moves. I wanted to get all kinds of scenarios. We wanted to do some aggressive flying. I wanted to do also some non-aggressive flying, some maneuvers, and I'd say the wind was probably right around 10 to 15 miles an hour. So definitely fighting that wind as well. So these definitely aren't the best possible scenarios to fly these packs in, but it's going to give you a real world look at what kind of performance you could expect if you were to pick this pack up and just go fly it on a cold, semi-windy day. You could see, the voltage is actually holding really well, even after I drained it down to, I believe it was right around 12.9 when I put it back on the charger after the first flight. I definitely went way lower than I should have, but sometimes that's going to happen. We want to see, is this pack going to bounce back? Is it going to still perform on the second flight? If you do end up flying a little bit too low of a voltage, and this second flight to me was an improvement over the first as far as the milliamps used versus the ending voltage. So go ahead and leave you with this flight footage. Make sure you check out those numbers at the end, and we'll do an end of the video close-up look at this pack. Back here looking at the Goldbat 1300 milliamp 100C pack. A couple of things that I thought were really cool about this pack. They give you a nice long XT60, and they actually give you the plastic balance plug protector cover piece, and they actually install it for you. So it came installed already on there. Thought that was really cool, that a little extra thing that they didn't need to do, but they went ahead and did that. Also, you get this nice little Goldbat strap, a little battery strap. And that's not the greatest quality, it's got the plastic buckle, but the fact that you're getting a budget pack for $15.99 shipped, and you're getting a battery strap with it and a balance plug protector, that is just an incredible value. So I really like the fact that they included these little extra pieces for the $15.99 price tag. I've seen packs cost, $30-some and not even include a Lipo battery strap. For example, this Tattoo R line, which is definitely a way higher quality of a pack. However, if you look at the packs side by side, they're actually right about exactly the same size. So you can see that this is a 1300 milliamp Tattoo R line 95C pack, and you can see that they're just right around exactly the same height, the same width, and everything. So that's something you want to definitely keep in mind. Also, one of my favorite packs is these 100C 1300 milliamp CNHLs. They are really good packs. However, look at the size of this guy on the left here. You can see it's quite a bit longer than this Goldbat. So keep that in mind. It's about the same width. So this pack's going to be probably a little bit lighter than this China Hobby Line pack. But even the China Hobby Line packs, normally you can get those for right around the $18 to $20 price tag shipped. Even they don't come with battery straps. So yeah, I think this is a really cool idea to get you a nice budget pack that comes with the balance plug protector piece, and they give you a battery strap to boot for the $15.99. So as for would I recommend this pack, as for right now, I can't tell you 100% sure because I've only flown the 2 packs that you saw in the video, but I will do an updated video once I get the 10th pack flown on this and let you know if this is definitely a good pack for you to go ahead and get, a reliable pack. As for my experiences on the first 2 packs, I think it performed just as good, if not slightly better, than my Strix Power Sticks pack, which is basically, if you know, a rebranded Tattoo R line. So, and that one I think was right around the $20 price tag. So that's just off the 2 packs I've flown. So I'll do an updated video once I've gotten, the 10th cycle in, and I'll let you know if this is a yay or a nay. But the link for this battery will be in the description. I'm not sure how long this pack is going to be at that price. But if you have any questions, you can also contact the Golden Service 02 at Outlook.com. They put their information right here on the pack, so you got that nice customer support. So yeah, I really do think this is going to be a promising pack. I just don't want to tell you 100% yes, it is going to be a solid pack, and then I get 7 flights in and it starts, the performance starts degrading. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. You got any questions or any other good deals on battery packs, budget packs, please put it down in the comments. I'd really like to see. I'm always interested to see what kind of budget packs are out there for us. As you know, batteries don't last forever, and we're constantly on the lookout for the next best budget pack. Till next time, guys, edrone out.